NaveedCentral. What's up, guys? It's your boy NaveedCentral back with another amazing video. And this time, yes, I am alone in a mukbang because I haven't done one for ages alone. And also, I don't know if you guys know, but as far as I can remember, I should have checked really, but as far as I can remember, my first ever mukbang was a McDonald's Fillet-O-Fish mukbang. And that's why, that was over a year ago. That's why I thought, you know what, let me do this. By that time I had one Fillet-O-Fish and I got some chicken wings from another place. Halal place, obviously. But this time I thought, you know what, let me get the two Fillet-O-Fishes. Because I'm feeling kind of hungry. Because mukbangs have gone bigger. And I got, well, 2 portions of medium fries, right? We've got the ketchup here. And let's do this, just in case you don't know, one of my favorite actual meals is this. It sounds mad, right? No matter how many places I go to, I just love it. I'm just trying to keep these up there just for the, for the video and that, but it's mad because they keep going down. Basically, guys, it's one of my favorite, man. One of my favorite dishes. Got the curry sauce there, got the ketchup. And guys, I'm just going to tuck in 1 second. I'm starving and then we can begin. So I'm just get a, you're going to keep falling on it. You know what? You're going to have to go, mate. You're going to have to go. Thumbnail's done. It's cool. Bismillah. Actually, I'm going to give you a dua, guys, yeah? Bismillahi wa ala barakatillah. I always say that before I do my videos as well. But I say on video, the dua I should read before eating. That's the actual dua, and then read Bismillah. And some people have corrected me saying, oh, you shouldn't say Bismillah Rahman Rahim. You say Bismillah. I did my research on it, and there is some truth to it. I don't think you're sinning if you do say it, but to say Bismillah Rahman Rahim is, you mainly say that when you're reading the Quran. So when you say Bismillah is when you eat and stuff like that as well. But the actual dua is Bismillah wa ala barakatillah. But then you should say Bismillah when you're actually doing a lot of things. If you're not Muslim, what that means is in the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Bismillah. McDonald's fries, man. Guys, honestly, I know they're a franchise and they make these fries, and people are like, oh, it's a franchise, but you know what? McDonald's is one of the best fries. Actually, can't beat them. It's mad doing this mukbang after a long time. I swear down. I'm like, alright, Fillet-O-Fish, come with it. Dip it into some curry sauce, you get me, man. Dip it into that curry sauce, you get me. It's weird people like seeing this. It's mad, innit? When you're eating that. I love a Fillet-O-Fish. Guys, honestly, if you're not Muslim and you've never eaten Fillet-O-Fish, because I know a lot of non-Muslim people who watch these videos haven't ate a Fillet-O-Fish before, because why would you choose a fish burger when you've got so many other options? I mean, if you're not vegan or pescatarian, sorry, not vegan. Pescatarian, someone eats fish. If you don't know what that means, only fish, like a vegetarian, but in addition to that, they eat fish. But, McDonald's is the best fish burger. Honestly, it's not even cod. Usually you never go to takeaway. When I get fish, I'd want cod or haddock, right? Or mainly cod. Fish and chips. But this is pollock. I'm using fish fingers most time. And guys, you can go anywhere, to any of the restaurant and get a fish burger. I don't care if it's cod. Guys, I have not had a better fish burger than McDonald's fish burger, honestly. And I've had some fine dining places, off camera as well. Even before I started doing mukbangs, I've been to fancy restaurants and that, seafood restaurants, etc. Combination of the burger is just too good. So, have a general chat. What should we talk about? I should have planned this one, and I haven't even planned it. I was starving. I was like, guys, if you want the truth, guys, if you want the real truth, I'm a consistent guy when it comes to videos. And I had to post a video for tomorrow, and I was like, what should I post? I've been so busy today, or this week. You know what? I feel like eating Mackey's. Forget it. I didn't want to do an overboard mukbang as well. That was one of the reasons. Because Eid's coming up, well, this week, right? Come in. And I was like, I'm going to eat a bit on Eid as well. And I might do another video before Eid. So I was like, I don't want to do a massive mukbang where I eat too much. You know. Pepsi Max. Less calories, but nice. Pardon me. But yes, I thought, yo, listen. Let me just go. It's pretty simple, and if you think about it, how easy is that? That's why I love these. I do food videos. Because look, I could be anywhere in the video. Might not be like, I don't know, Liverpool, for example. And I'm like, oh, I ain't uploaded a video. Just go to takeaways. I'm going to do a video. You know? Even if I haven't got my tripod, I'm not bang. But guys, honestly, life for me, I've been crazy. It's past year, martial arts growing. Like, people still don't believe in me and where I'm going and my dreams and goals. I want to say I'm going to make it, inshallah. I'm going to do it. Inshallah. And I know God's with me. I know He is. Guys, I've sacrificed a lot, you know. I could have done things the wrong way. Remember that, you know. And God knows what's in your heart. Even though you don't see me with certain people, there are people who I know that, you know, that I don't chill with really anymore because I'm so busy building a brand. But, you know, probably did bad things. Not like they're bad people, but maybe they had to do certain things to try and make money, etc. I sacrificed it. So now, Allah knows that, God knows that. And that's why I believe He's given me success, because, you know, He knows where I've come from. You get me? Like, guys, you know, I'll be real with you. I've had a hard life. It's straight growing up. Went through a lot, man. People look at me as a friendly guy, just that. I'm a friendly guy, but I do have a side where I might switch. Don't break, guys. I'm not there. There's time. Guys, I'm going to be real with you. I'm a very, very friendly person, but I'm an assertive guy as well. Like, don't think that I'm a pushover. Does that make sense? I might be smiling, I might be laughing, but guys, if you know me, you know very well that I'm assertive. Assertive meaning that if I don't like what you're doing, if you're talking to me in a demeaning way or, you know, trying to treat me disrespectfully, I will let you know that I don't like what you're doing, and that's how I work. Yes, I smile, yes, I walk around, yes, I am, because I believe humility is key. But also believe being a pushover is, not being a pushover is also key. You can't let people walk over you. And that's why there's been certain situations where people have tried to disrespect me and they've been shocked to see me turn around and be like, yo, who are you talking to, fam? Like, it's happened in them situations, guys. You'd be surprised. Like, people try talking down to me or trying to, you know, stop me. Like, hold on 1 second, mate. Calm down. You get me? Like, yo, just because I'm doing these videos and stuff does not mean I am an idiot. I do these videos because I'm trying to inspire people and do amazing things. And guys, that's the little message for you all as well, man. Be assertive, be nice to everything. If someone tries taking you for an idiot, you've got to be assertive. I'm not saying fight, I'm not saying anything like that. But you've got to stand your ground. I'll give you an example. Even once I went to like a guys, I went to do some guy called me down and asked me to do some videos for him, right? Modeling in his Asian clothes. I'm not a model or anything like that, guys. Obviously, my height, everything, like I'm trying to say. Might be cute, obviously, but mashallah, say mashallah. But at the same time, you know, I'm not a model, am I? Basically, yeah. So he's called me down and said, can you promote my things? Obviously, because I've got a social media brand and building, etc. I've gone cool, I've gone down. And so I'm like, guys, this was like unexpected because he's messaged me saying it, and I've gone, it's last minute, I've gone, cool, I'll come. I've gone there, and guess what? He's trying to talk down to me. He's like, get this, get that, do this, wear that. And he's not saying please or thank you. So initially I'm like, yeah, cool. In my head I'm thinking, oh, this guy's trying to talk to me like I'm an absolute idiot. So I must have snapped one or two things as well. And he's like, oh, you know, tag me in it. I'm like, okay, cool, calm down, mate. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be doing a YouTube video for you anyway. Then He tries directing me like, oh, go with this. I've gone, brother, look, please say please or thank you. I've got manners, and you know, if you could use manners with me, I'd really appreciate that. He's going, okay, sorry about that, cool. Then isn't it again? So I'm turning around and going, no, brother, look, I'm letting you know right now, like, don't talk to me like that. Don't talk down to me as if I'm some slave. I go, I'm not a model. Everybody talk to models like that, but I'm not. I'm a we can call it a micro influencer, whatever, right? I'm building a brand and I'm doing you a favor at the same time. Oh, brother, sorry, I started being sarcastic, whatever, yeah. But I was like, cool. I did it one more time. I was like, brother, you know what? We're not working together. He goes, what? I go, keep your things. Keep your little whatever clothes or whatever. I'm gone. He goes, what? We were meant to go to London, by the way, guys. This was just before we were meant to go to London. So we were checking out the clothes. He's talking down to me, and I forget this guy. I walked out. I literally walked out, yeah. He was probably shocked to see that, but I think I'm an idiot. You know what I mean? Guys, my life's been hard. I swear, my mom's life, my life's been hard. Anyone who knows me personally knows. Guys, I grew up in the end. I only can talk probably like articulately or eloquently, like with a wide vocabulary, because I went to grammar school, but I still grew up in the end. I go to grammar school in Sutton, come back to Aston, where I grew up, and life was hard, man. People used to try and rush me sometimes. I used to have to go back for them one-on-ones, and I don't promote fighting, but life was hard for me, man. Trust me. And then, obviously, I stood my ground in it, and ever since then, like, I've always been a nice guy, though. I think that's why sometimes people try to walk over here, but I don't allow them. I won't allow no one. Even if someone's in a group and they try it, they know one day, put that, I'll see you alone. We'll have a chat then, straight up. That's what happened. Guys, I used to get rushed when I was a kid, yeah? Guys, I used to get ambushed when I was a kid by these guys. There's actually a group of guys, like a big group of them, right? They used to try and rush me every time they saw me, just for fun. Just for fun. They thought I go to grammar school, blah, blah. Guys, I had my mates, told my mates, guys, we used to find them. Guys, I literally had one-to-ones with a lot of them. We had, I don't promote violence, but that's what happened, guys. When I was a kid, they used to rush me, I used to go back for them. And whenever I found them one by one, guys, I used to, man, I was sitting like one here, like just say, I think I've got rushed now. And then I've seen one guy in a takeaway. I've gone, you! I said, you rushed me. Bam, guys, I know I don't promote it, but that's how I used to do it, guys. I got rushed by a group of guys when I was younger, not now, right? When I was younger, when I was 15, 16, 17, for example, right here. Guys, so imagine I've got rushed when I was like 15, 16, 17. I've gone, you know what? These guys have ambushed me. So don't worry, I'm going to grab them. So I used to, like, let's say I've seen one in a takeaway or one somewhere else or by his house. Guys, I'd go, you rushed me. I'd go there, bam, and let me tell you something. They would know what time it was, and that's how I was able to stop these bullies. It sounds crazy, because I don't promote violence, but that's how, like, it stopped. Because of me doing that, of me standing my ground, and they were trying to rush me. Every time they were seeing me, they were rushing me. Every single time these guys were seeing me, they were rushing me, guys. They were ambushing me. Until, you know, I decided, you know what, I'm going to start going back for a one-to-one. And that's what happened. As I said, I'd see one in a takeaway. I'd see one maybe outside his house, one in the park. When they were alone or one to two, then I was with my mates. We're like, bam. You get me? But I weren't that much of a coward that I'd rush them. I wouldn't ambush them. What I'd do is I'd say one-to-one, bam. And I'd, you know, mashallah, you know, God was with me. Because, you know, I'm not promoting violence or anything like that. But I feel so happy and in myself that I was able to do that. Because these guys were trying to put it on me and trying to rush me all the time and take the piss. And, I got my one-to-one. That's all they say. Don't rush people. Don't go and sit. Because you never know, that person can catch you alone one day. And it's not going to be nice for you, get me? Everyone's a bad boy when they're in a group. When they're alone, it's a different story, mate. But that's like always, remember, that's like, I'll be humble. That's like always should be humble. God's with you when you're humble. Remember that. Man could try it, this, that, but when God will take his vengeance as well. You get me? And what I told you that story was, so you just know about me. I don't want you just thinking, you know, because remember one thing what I said to you guys. I'm not here to be this fake guy. I'm not here to be this. Yeah, I'm so perfect. No, that's not me. I've had a hard life. And I'm a changed man. I've grown up with struggle. I went to university, I studied law. I took myself out of Birmingham to go to Sheffield because I wanted to get away from the crowd I was in. Yes, I went to the University of Birmingham, guys, which is a top uni. But I left from there because I was living at home and I knew that the people I was around weren't, not that they weren't good people, but they weren't good for my success. So I had to get away. I couldn't say don't link up, because then they'd be like, oh, you're a snake. So I had to take myself out of the city, and that's what I did, guys. I went out of the city. I transformed and I became a new person. Not a new person, I'm still the same person, but more of a, open-minded person. And I tried to meet different nationalities, all kind of people. Uni was the best experience of my life. Had a sick time. But yeah, man. So I'm telling you this because you deserve to know. And if you actually have watched this whole video so far, you know more about me now. We keep it real. We keep it 100, you get me? We're not out here to be fake people. And be assertive in life. That's the keys I'm giving you today. Be assertive. Don't let no one walk over you. The example I gave you of the me going back from one-to-one, I wouldn't promote that. I'd say tell someone. You know what I mean? Tell your family member. Tell your, tell the, school. Tell the police if you have to. If you're getting bullied and, you don't know what to do. Yeah. And your family can't help you, no one can help you. Like, literally, this is what you've got to do. You, these bullshit things that, oh, yeah, they're going to call you a snitch. Guys, are you dumb? I studied law, for example, right? For example, lawyers. So, okay, let's say now a lawyer got hit, right? A lawyer got hit and he went to the police. Would they call him a snitch? No, because it sounds stupid. He's a lawyer. He's got, you know what I'm trying to say? This is how you got to see this. This whole snitch bullshit thing is absolute bullshit because that'll apply pressure to you. People think they can get away with what they want because they think you're not going to do anything. If you can't fight back and you can't do anything, maybe you could do that. And that's how you got to see it. That's my advice for kids. Because you might not be able to fight back. You might not be able to tell your family because you're scared. But you've got to tell someone. You tell your family. If your family can't do anything because your family's weak, you might tell the school or tell the police, right? But you've got to, you need to be backed up. Right, I had a good support system as well. My friends were on it, so they used to help me to go back and etc. But you might not have that. Don't get bullied. Don't let no one bully you. Right? Don't let no one try putting it on you. If you're a girl or guy, remember what I'm saying to you. Focus on your dreams. Do what you gotta do. Be assertive, and always realize that there are people out there who can help you, even if they're not directly next to you or you know them. Anyways. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. This wasn't a long video. I didn't want it to be too long. Had a munch. I've eaten now. Guys, make sure you like the video, comment and share. Let me know what other video you want me to do. I am so full right now. NaveedCentral. Peace and love. NaveedCentral.